In this video, I am going to explain about graphical representation of a pair of linear equations. That is, we are going to check whether the pair of linear equations are consistent or inconsistent. Then, what do you mean by consistent or inconsistent pair of linear equations? A pair of linear equation which has got no solution is called as an inconsistent pair of linear equations. Whereas a pair of linear equation in two variables which has a solution is called as a consistent pair of linear equation. Then there is one more case for consistent pair of linear equation to become consistent. That is, a pair of linear equation which are equivalent has infinitely many distinct common solutions. Such a pair is called a dependent pair of linear equations in two variables. A dependent pair of linear equation is always consistent. So, we can check whether the conditions of two lines to become consistent or inconsistent. Consider the pair of equations a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. So, if we are considering the coefficients of x, that is a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. b1 by b2 means coefficients of y, then that lines are said to be intersecting. That pair of lines has got only one solution and that pair of lines is known as consistent pair of linear equation. Then second case, if this condition, that is coefficient of x is equal to coefficient of y is equal to constant, then these lines are said to be coincident and it has got infinitely many solutions, and that condition, that pair of linear equations are also said to be consistent. Then third condition is that a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 which is not equal to c1 by c2. That is, these coefficient of x and coefficient of y are equal and that is not equal to constant term. Then that pair of linear equations are known as inconsistent pair of linear equation and it has got no solution. That pair of lines are said to be parallel. So, lines are said to be intersecting when this condition occurs. Lines are said to be coincident when all terms are equal. Lines are said to be in parallel when coefficient of x is equal to coefficient of y. Let's go through some problems related with this. If you are seeing my channel for the first time, please subscribe my channel, like my videos and share it with your friends. First question. On comparing the ratios a1 by a2, b1 by b2, c1 by c2, find out whether the lines representing the following pair of linear equations intersect at a point are parallel or coincident. So, we have already seen three conditions for becoming coincident or parallel or intersect at a point. So, we have to compare with the general equation a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. This is your first question. 5x minus 4y plus 8 equal to 0 and 7x plus 6y minus 9 is equal to 0. So, first you have to identify coefficients of a1, a2, b1, b2 and c1, c2. So, here a1 equal to 5, b1 equal to minus 4 and c1 equal to 8. From first equation 5x minus 4y plus 8 equal to 0. Then from second equation 7x plus 6y minus 9 is equal to 0. You will be getting a2 is equal to 7, b2 is equal to 6 and c2 is equal to minus 9. Now you have to compare a1 by a2. A1 by A2 is equal to 5 by 7. B1 by B2 is equal to minus 4 by 6, which can be reduced as minus 2 by 3. So, A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2. So, here A1 by A2 not equal to B1 by B2. That means the pair of linear equations are intersect at a point. That is, they are intersecting lines. They have got exactly one solution. That is, intersecting lines and having unique solution. Intersecting lines and have unique solution. Since A1 by A2 not equal to B1 by B2. Second question. 9x plus 3y plus 12 is equal to 0. 18x plus 6y plus 24 equal to 0. Comparing with the general equation, you have to pick A1, A2, B1, B2 and C1, C2. From first equation, A1 equal to 9, B1 equal to 3 and C1 equal to 12. From second equation, A2 is equal to 18, B2 is equal to 6 and C2 is equal to 24. Now you have to compare A1 by A2 is equal to 9 by 18, which is equal to 1 by 2. B1 by B2 is equal to 3 by 6, which is also equal to 1 by 2, and C1 by C2 is equal to 12 by 24, which is also equal to 1 by 2. So, here A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2. That means these lines are coincident lines. Coincident lines and has got infinitely many solutions. Infinite solutions. So, we have seen two conditions: intersecting at a point and infinite solution, that is coincident lines. Your third question, 6x minus 3y plus 10 equal to 0 and 2x minus y plus 9 equal to 0. Here also you have to identify A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2. A1 equal to 6, coefficient of x in the first equation. B1 equal to minus 3 and C1 equal to 10. A2 is equal to 2, B2 is equal to minus 1 and C2 is equal to 9. A1 by A2 equal to 6 by 2. B1 by B2 is equal to minus 3 by minus 1, which is equal to 3. Here you can cut and got it as 3. C1 by C2 is equal to 10 by 9. So, here you got the result as A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2, which is not equal to C1 by C2. So, these lines are parallel and has got no solution. These lines are parallel and has got no solution. Now, we can see consistent and inconsistent pair of equations. Next question. On comparing the ratios A1 by A2, B1 by B2 and C1 by C2, find out whether the following pair of linear equations are consistent or inconsistent. Your first question, 3x plus 2y equal to 5 and 2x minus 3y equal to 7. Here you have to write it as A1 equal to 3, B1 equal to 2 and C1 equal to minus 5. A2 equal to, bring in this 5 to here, 2, B2 is equal to minus 3 and C2 is equal to minus 7. Comparing with the general equation, then A1 by A2 is equal to 3 by 2, B1 by B2 is equal to 2 by minus 3 and C1 by C2 is equal to 5 by 7, cancelling negative sign. So, here you got the result as A1 by A2 not equal to B1 by B2. So, this this has got a unique solution and is said to be consistent. This has got a unique solution and this pair of lines are said to be consistent. Second question, 5x minus 3y is equal to 11 and minus 10x plus 6y equal to minus 22. First rewrite these equations in the form of general equation. So 5x minus 3y, this 11 becomes minus 11 equal to 0, minus 10x plus 6y minus 22 becomes plus 22 equal to 0. Now you have to get a1 by a2 equal to minus of 5 by 10, b1 by b2 equal to minus of 3 by 6 and c1 by c2 equal to minus of 11 by 22. Cancelling, you will be getting 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 in each case. So here you got the result a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. That means it is consistent and has got infinite number of solutions. Consistent and has got infinite number of solutions. Hope you have understood this video. Please subscribe my channel, like my video and share it with your friends. Thank you.